one of the cohorts of the man who has just secured the featherweight world title, Kevin Vidal. As you heard there, Nauzet Trujillo from the Chuthon Gym in Spain. Can they make it 2 out of 2?
And now he's on the red corner from Mexican. The reigning, defending -67 kilogram MTGP world champion, Muay.
And one man who will be certainly no pushover, and we'll want to make sure that it is 1 from 2. Is Charlie Boy Peters from Double K Gym. What a year this young man has had, Dave. After falling short against Fabio Pinca over the United States in his world title shot in January, he got back to winning ways and secured the Muay Thai Grand Prix welterweight title after defeating Tommy McCormick here at the O2 in March. Stunning performance from him. He's back to winning ways, and he's got to be the favourite going into this one.
Yeah, I would say here comes the hot stepper, all right. Charlie Peters is a fantastic technician of Muay Thai. He's up against this Spaniard, stablemate of Vidal, we just seen, the new reigning world champion. And this is Charlie Boy's first defense of his world title. Let's see how he holds up.
Well, calmness personified as always. Charlie Peters in the red corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this A-class full-time rules bout will be contested for the -66.6 kilogram MTGP world title. This bout will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, he's representing Chuthon Gym in Spain. Please welcome Nauzet Trujillo. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing Double K Gym in Plexi Village, Kent. He's the reigning, defending, -67 kilogram Muay Thai Grand Prix world champion. It's Charlie Boy Peters!
So the champion of the welterweights, Charlie Peters from Double K Gym, defending his title on the second title challenger from the Chuthon Gym in Spain tonight, Nauzet Trujillo. And my goodness, it would be an upset if 2 of those titles were to make their way overseas for the first time since they came into conception.
Yep, first defense for Charlie.
And the man who
looks big.
And the man who Charlie Peters was unable to defeat for his world title shot, Fabio Pinca, came over to UK shores, competed in Bolton a month or so ago. It was terrific to see him over these shores, and a fabulous reception he received too. And what a champion he is, and I'm sure Peters learnt a great deal from that defeat in January.
Yeah, Pinca, like you say, came and beat Rhys McAllister. Charlie has a loss to Rhys McAllister back on this show actually in the early days. It just shows what level that Fabio Pinca's at. This is all about Charlie and his defense this evening. Always a joy to watch. Lovely little sweeping low there just to take the legs out of the Spaniard.
Trujillo just trying to catch him off guard, as he has done there, just jumping all over him. I think he's going to look for windows of opportunity to try and unsettle the champion early, and that's what you've got to do, isn't it? You've got to try and impose yourself and not be subservient to the reputation or the man that's in front of you.
Push kick to the face there. I love Charlie's movement, always got great movement, but a little trick by the Spaniard. Charlie managed to take him with him, but Kieran Kettle there in the red corner just shouting to the man he's not got any power to worry Charlie. He does look strong. Oh, spinning elbow and another attempt. Second one was closer. Charlie spotted it and ducked out of the way.
Well, the two men exchanged smiles afterwards, because I think Peters appreciated the speed at which he was thrown. He's able to duck out of the way, and Trujillo appreciated the movement from Peters to avoid it. And I think a bit of mutual respect developing between them in the ring.
Yeah, acknowledging that and firing off big elbows like that in round one is straight to business. As we go into the closing seconds of this round, it's been a good opener.
As indeed. Nice technical stuff and lots to work out for both men. Little bits of pockets of success for both parties. See Kieran Kendall there. How he runs this show. He runs the corner of Charlie Peters too. Let's have a look at some of the kicks landed. Little body kick there from Peters. Trujillo very much on the front foot. A little bit of height and reach advantage, and that was that first elbow. Watch the duck from Peters to avoid the second, and then the exchange of smiles between them. It was a nice moment in the first round. Both realise that they're in with a man in front of them who's top level.
Yeah, both very calm and composed in the corners. That was just the opener, that was the feeling out process. Let's see what happens in round two.
And certainly if the Shoothlon Gym wasn't on the map globally already, this is doing wonders for its reputation.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Two or three of the lads that have been on their card tonight. Not only have they got one newly crowned world champion, but the rest of them have given terrific accounts of themselves. So I'm sure we'll be seeing and hearing more of the Shoothlon Gym. The Muay Thai Grand Prix series right now into round two. Charlie Peters defending his welterweight crown. Nice left hook.
Yeah, Charlie known for having dynamite in his hands as well. He's knocked a few people out in his time. Has a beautiful style about him. Ducking out the way of that elbow there nicely. Jack there just shouting left kick as he does it and scores. But the Spaniard really walking his man down. Jack just telling his man, telling Charlie Peters not to go back. Saying not back, keep forward, keep in the fight. I think the Spaniard looking stronger coming forward now. And Peters needs to put him back on the back foot.
Good balance from the Spaniard. Just trying to sweep the leg.
Oh, big right elbow there.
Was.
Looked like it landed. I couldn't really see.
Not sure if the point of it landed, yeah, but it certainly did crash onto the top of the head of Charlie Peters. Lovely body kick in response from him, though. Then a low one. He's trying with that elbow. Vidal.
Yeah, the Spaniard looks like he's
Trujillo.
happy to throw elbows early here. Oh, left
nice
elbow
response.
Peters landing.
No blood drawn. Peters trying to catch that rear leg, crushing right hand, and then the elbow. Trujillo's down. Will he get back up? Two terrific strikes from Peters landed.
I think he might be out.
The legs are all over the place. If he can't step forward, the referee's going to have no choice but to wave him off. He's going to give him one more go. Can Peters get the finish? Left hook, right hand. Trujillo in trouble. Surely it's over now. The referee has stopped it, and Peters remains champion.
Peters retains his world title.
And what a champion he is fast turning into, Dave Fenton. Charlie Boy Peters, emphatic in victory, and what a year this young man is having.
Yeah, Spaniard a bit upset there, but it was the right decision, and his legs are gone. Referee just trying to hold him, make sure he's okay. And I think it was more just a pride thing. He just wanted to be let go and let get back to his corner.
I think you're spot on, and I think actually when you looked at him as he rose to his feet, I think his head wanted to continue, and I think he wanted to step forward, but when the legs are numb and they're not connected to the brain, that is when the referee's got to stop in and make the right decision. And you just see it in a second as he went down.
Yeah, exactly that. The heart wants to continue, but if your body's not there, you can't intelligently defend yourself, you're in danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for both men, please. And with 2 minutes and 28 seconds completed of the second round, the referee has stopped the contest, deeming Nauzet Trujillo in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, and still the minus 67 kilogram MTGP World Champion, Charlie Boy Peters. And show your appreciation for another game runner-up here, Nauzet Trujillo.
A gallant effort from Nauzet Trujillo from the Chuthon Gym, but Charlie Peters retains his welterweight Muay Thai Grand Prix Championship with an emphatic stoppage victory in the second round. We'll hear from him in just a moment.
Charlie, is there a man in the universe that can take this strap away from you?
I'm sure there is, but I'm yet to find him.
This guy here is very, very tough. He's flinging elbows everywhere. He just stopped someone that everyone here knows as well, didn't he?
He did. He stopped a very good opponent. I mean, it's part of the game, isn't it?
Who is that opponent, Charlie? Do you want to tell everyone?
Reese McAllister.
Reese McAllister. Well, I think that is a fight that, me personally, I'd love to see Charlie Peters fight Reese McAllister. Sorry to say that, Charlie, but...
I know Reese would as well. I mean, we met a few years ago, and he beat me. And, you know, you always want to go over your losses again. You know, he's a strong fighter, he's hard. It'll be a completely different fight though, this time round. So.
Well, this time round it's going to be for the Muay Thai Grand Prix world title. Are you going to defend that against him?
Well, whatever, I think.
Up to him.
Well, up to Kieran, up to the show. I mean, they always put on a great performance, always put on a great show and opponents and everything. Just like to dedicate this fight to Peter Lowe, the man in the know. Everyone knows him. That was him, not me.
One more time, everyone. Still, Muay Thai Grand Prix world champion, Charlie Boy Peters, come on!
Well done, my friend. How was it? How'd you feel? In the first round, he kind of almost dictated it, would you say? You're kind of pacing yourself a little bit, and then you came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it's Thai boxing. You've got 5 rounds, 5 threes. It's a long time.
Yeah.
You can either go really quick or you can go really slow, depending on which end you're on. I knew he'd be strong. I knew he walks forward a lot. He's crazy with his elbows. I wanted to see what he had. You know, I never go out to try and finish in the first round. I want to fight after all. I want to showcase what I can do, see what he's got, see what I can counter. And obviously I just opened him up. I noticed every time I threw a jab, he leaned back. His chin's open, it was just a matter of time.
And he had those spinning
in all fairness,
well.
I mean, I think they're great.
And you avoided them pretty much a lot of the time. Yeah.
I find them quite easy to see. So I expected that. Yeah, I expected it, and you know, but the guy's great, he's strong, you know, and but I just caught him.
Well done, yeah. You look proud, you feel
Still
proud.
got it. Still got it. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, at the end of the day, whether you get a belt or not, you want the win either way. You know, you put a lot of effort into it, so the belt's just a bonus.
Certainly got that, Charlie boy. Well done, congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.